Okay, today got a 2010 Chrysler 300 Limited. You see there, cylinder 4 misfire. He was worried about it overheating and also shifting crazy. Well, it's gonna overheat a little bit because it's misfired. So I bled it out, and we're gonna you got a bleeder screw right here. Bleed it out first. Make sure you ain't got air in the lines in these, because these Chryslers are notorious for that. Bleed it out first, and then, of course, I did a cylinder check and had plenty of compression, 120 on this. The plug has not been fired for a while, so customers, we are replacing the plug, and this coil pack is not firing whatsoever, so we're replacing the coil pack and we're going from there. Also, he's wondered about a weird shift when he's going down the roads. Weird shift. Now the computer, it tells the computer when to shift at certain miles an hour and certain RPMs. Now when you got a cylinder misfire, everything's going to go off whack. I mean, make it plain and simple. So it can interfere with the shift solenoids, and when to shift, and when to downshift, when to upshift, and when to shift during a certain speeds when it's only running on 5 cylinders. So we're going to see if that corrects this problem. If not, these are also notorious for the solenoid packs, which are up underneath the pan, the valve body. And if I have to do that, I will show you that. But first, we are going to do the coil and the plug and go from there. Like I said in the other videos, make sure to gap these. These are at 32 and they're supposed to be at 50. So make sure you gap them, and because just like I said in the other videos, they're not the original ones for the vehicle, and they're going to be gapped the way they're supposed to be. See how it does now, and check out about the overheating and all the other stuff, see if it hopefully cleared out some of that. Be right back. The fan's working. I always make sure the fan works. Look how smooth it is now. Well, it just shake right on roll where the temperature is. Temperature's at 190. No check engine no more. Running nice and smooth. So see if I don't clear up the transmission. If it doesn't, a lot of these you got solenoid packs in the valve body, like I said, and we might end up having to do that. But I would advise the customer to try it out first, and then we'll go from there. And if I have to do the solenoid pack, we'll make another video. But I've got another diagnosis coming up later today, and I will make another video of that, so stay tuned. Okay, so there's a reason why I always test drive or let a car sit, especially if it's got any kind of heating problems. I always let them sit there and run for at least 30 minutes, if not longer. This went down, if you can see it, to -40, and then the fans come on. Okay, what that means is you're on the Chrysler and on many models, you have a coolant temp sensor. Coolant temp sensor is this right here, which I'm taking off right here. It's what tells the computer what the temperature of the engine is, to run rich, lean, also when the fan to cut off. So I'm going to take this one off, and when they go out, they go to default, and the default is -40. That's the sensor's bad, and the fan's cut off. So two things that happen: either AC won't work, or the fan will come on and it won't even warm up because the fan's running all the time. Summertime, of course, it really don't matter, but it's not giving you the gauge inside, because the coolant temp sensor also tells the computer, it's telling the cluster what the temperature is, and the temperature dropped all the way down to nothing. So you won't know what the temperature of the car is. So in other words, it does three things that are very critical to the engine. So I'm going to change it, and then we're going to go from there. Well, the temperature is normal now, and I still think something else is going on with this. Stay tuned. I think it's got a head gasket problem or something, but anyway. So I got a lot more fun to come. Stay tuned.